Hi fans of high quality entertainment. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for all of the comments on my previous video where I had 24 classic rock CDs, 2 piles, and you, the viewer, because that's what you are, is a viewer. I bet you didn't know that. You have to choose which of the 2 stacks of CDs you would choose, because you're in jail. You're in jail again. You gotta stop shoplifting at Walmart. And I'm going to do this again in a few days. I have 10 days of vacation coming up. You'll have a lot of videos from me. And I'm going to, some idea with Beatles songs. Maybe 25 Beatles songs. Like a playlist, and you have to choose which playlist you would choose. Doesn't that sound like fun? So here we go. Now, there's 12 artists in each stack, so there's an album by each of them in each stack. And sometime I'll mix it up and have, you know, all different artists. So in stack number 1, and I just separated them, I didn't think it over, and so I haven't even chosen which one yet. So I will call this stack number 1. So these are the only CDs you can listen to in jail for a year, 12 of them. You can only choose one pile. Frank Zappa double album, Shake Your Booty. Blue Oyster Cult, Tyranny and Mutation. A Beatles CD. The Beatles, Rubber Soul. Alice Cooper, Killer. That's 4. Once again, AC/DC, High Voltage. Number 5. A double CD of his greatest hits, James Brown Gold. So you're actually getting more than 12 CDs. Another double. Aren't you lucky? Yes, Tales from Topographic Oceans. Number 8. One of the greatest Canadian bands of all time. The Guess Who? Rockin'. Not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Shame on you, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. One of the biggest bands from the early 70s, or from the 70s. Grand Funk. One of the earliest bands that I loved after the Beatles were first, then Grand Funk, Humble Pie, Black Oak, Arkansas, and Uriah Heep, The Magician's Birthday. And you're lucky, you're actually getting, even that's a double CD, so it's, you know, it's bonus cuts and everything and demos. I have all of their early albums. Great production. 10cc, the original soundtrack. And a solo artist you may have heard of. Paul Simon, there goes Ryman Simon. So that's stack number 1. I guess that's what I'll call it. I was kind of thinking before, how do you word it? So this is stack number 2. Ooh, I just showed you a CD. Same artist, different album by them. Frank Zappa, You Are What You Is double album, Blue Oyster Cult's debut, a Beatles CD again, A Hard Day's Night, Alice Cooper, Love It to Death, AC/DC, Back in Black, double CD, The Kinks. Just like there's a double of James Brown's Greatest Hits, double CD of The Kinks' Greatest Hits. Another progressive rock. I guess there's a couple of artists that don't match up, but progressive rock album in the one stack and another progressive rock album in the other, Genesis. The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Once again, the Guess Who, So Long Bannatyne. I actually bought this when it came out in 1971 at Sam the Record Man in Toronto, the very same day that the Who's Next came out. Grand Funk, We're an American Band. Uriah Heep, Demons and Wizards. 10cc, my favorite 10cc album, How Dare You. And Paul Simon's Graceland. I think I prefer There Goes Rhymin' Simon over Graceland. And I prefer How Dare You over the original soundtrack. I like Demons and Wizards more than The Magician's Birthday. I like Grand Funk more than We're an American Band. I like So Long Bannatyne more than the Guess Who's Rockin'. And I definitely love Tales from Topographic Oceans more than The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. And James Brown or the Kinks. I would go for the Kinks, I think. High Voltage or Back in Black. Maybe, I guess Back in Black. Alice Cooper, Love It to Death, or Alice Cooper, Killer. They're both pretty even, but I think I would go with Killer. A Hard Day's Night or Rubber Soul. I guess A Hard Day's Night. Blue Oyster Cult's debut or Tyranny and Mutation. I go for their debut. And You Are What You Is or Shake Your Booty. And you know what? I think I like the second stack more, but I would definitely choose stack number 1. I'll tell you the main reason. I love that. That I could listen to more. I haven't, it's not one of my most played CDs. That I've always loved, so I'd be happy with it. I love that. Rockin' is great. This is the main reason. I couldn't live a year without Tales from Topographic Oceans. James Brown would be awesome. In jail, he'd be dancing all the time. This is okay. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I love that. The Jack is great. TNT. She's got balls. And High Voltage. It's very good. Killer is great. Rubber Soul is great. Tyranny and Mutation is awesome. And Shake Your Booty is very entertaining. So I would go with stack number 1. So that's it. In case I might not post the albums here. I don't have much time. I got to get ready for work. But this is stack number 2 that you can choose from. but I'm going with stack number 1. What would you choose? I'm kind of thinking that most of you would choose this stack number 2. But I've been wrong once before. So I'm really looking forward to all the comments. I read them all. So thanks for watching, and remember I have all these mainly music polls on my front page. Just go to the very top, community, and every day I post a new poll. So check it out and leave a comment, and thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Stop it.